judge of Islamic finance. There must be justice in your dealing in financial products. The financing of Islamic products is restricted to the useful goods and services and refrain from financing harmful activities. Thirdly, the ethical and moral considerations of Islamic finance products. Fourthly, the most important financial principle is that money is not an asset in itself. You have to turn it around. Islamic microfinance aims to achieve the social goals of Islam through providing financial service and technical assistance to low-income, vulnerable groups, the marginalized micro, small, and medium enterprises, with the objective of getting them out of poverty. Poverty alleviation is not just a moral obligation in Islam, it is also a religious obligation. In this regard, the management of APS is urged to operate in the true spirit of Islamic finance and adhere to all the principles of Sharia finance. Mr. Chair, ladies and gentlemen, it is very evident that there has been very significant growth in Islamic financial services in recent years, and this is expected to continue at a rapid pace. Clearly, there's an expanding demand for these products and closely associated desire on the part of banks, including non-Islamic banks, to provide financial service, Islamic financial services. We've seen the issuance of a Shuku Islam in Luxembourg and in UK, and also in the Osun state in Nigeria. Although differences exist between Islamic and conventional banking, there are some fundamental principles that apply equally to both. And these include strong cooperative governance, rigorous risk management, and sound capital adequacy requirements, which are key essential ingredients to ensure safety and soundness of any financial entity. Importance and uniqueness of Islamic finance. Many central banks in the region show the need to develop Islamic finance for many reasons. First, to enhance financial inclusion process to cater for some sizable unbanked and underbanked population into the formal financial landscape. Second, cheaply mobilize deposits to finance growth and development, and though not exhaustive, to deepen the financial sector. With its uniqueness, the building conducive legal framework, human resource capacity, challenges of robust liquidity instruments, public education and awareness campaigns are crucial to support this development. At the global stage, Islamic banking has emerged and evolved as a viable and competitive component of the overall financial system to drive growth and development throughout the world. The Middle East and Asia-Pacific regions are well developed in Islamic finance system, have enjoyed remarkable economic growth and stability, due mainly to the Islamic finance activities. A case in point is Malaysia, where Islamic banking continues positively towards its economic growth and development. Even the Vatican took the unusual step of expressing support for Islamic banking by suggesting that conventional banks should regain clients' trust by adopting ethical principles that form the cornerstone of Islamic finance. According to Ernst & Young report on world Islamic banking competitiveness, international banking assets surpassed $1 trillion in 2018. The global profit pool of Islamic banks is expected to triple by 2020. In the 6 key markets of United Arab Emirates, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Indonesia, Malaysia, and Turkey, Islamic banking assets are expected to reach $3 trillion by 2021. The Gulf Cooperation Council, GCC, marks a strong picture for future of Islamic finance. In the United Arab Emirates, partnership banking assets growth tripled that of the conventional banks, and the Sharia-compliant assets in the country have crossed $700 billion, a threshold for the first time, according to Ernst & Young report. In Saudi Arabia, Islamic banking is enjoying strong demand from both corporate and retail segments, with 78% of all banking in the country was Islamic Sharia compliant, and the figure is expected to grow by 88% by 2021. Similar growth are experienced in Qatar, in Kuwait, and in Bahrain. Islamic banking in the Gambia. Given the large Muslim population, as Imam saying, almost 95%, and the potential of Islamic banking, the government of the Gambia partnered with the Islamic Development Bank to develop the necessary infrastructure for Islamic banking in the country. This partnership resulted to the revision of the Financial Institutions Act 1992 to now the Banking Act of 2009, and facilitated the creation of a legal framework for the establishment of Islamic banking in the Gambia. This was followed by the necessary regulatory framework to adequately supervise Islamic banks. In 1997, the first Islamic banking institution, the Arab Islamic Bank, Gambia Islamic Bank, AGIB, was established through private equity participation, including the Islamic Development Bank. Within a decade, the bank has grown in outreach and deposit base, engaging in products such as Murabaha, Mudaraba, Musharaka, Wikala, Ijara, among others, to further develop the financial system and create an investment environment for the Islamic finance and other Sharia-compliant investors. The Central Bank of the Gambia developed an investable Islamic instrument in 2007. The instrument, which had a yield comparable to the Treasury bills, gained popularity and attracted investment from the Islamic and even conventional banks alike. To complement the activities of the Islamic Bank under Sharia and further deepen the financial sector, the insurance legal and regulatory framework was reviewed to cater for Islamic insurance, or TACAFU. Today, we have the two Islamic insurance, TACAFU companies in existence. In 2008, the first Islamic insurance, TACAFU Gambia, was established under the Sharia principles. This was followed by West Africa TACAFU in 2020. Mr. Chair, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, to further develop the market, the Central Bank and the government in February 2016 enacted the Non-Bank Financial Institutions Act, which included Islamic microfinance and culminated the Central Bank licensing 2 Islamic microfinance companies in 2021. That's the Islamic Microfinance and the APS Islamic Microfinance to support finance inclusion drive in the country. The regulatory environment is also prepared to support the policy and operations of Islamic microfinance institutions. To conclude, Mr. Chair, allow me to once again thank the shareholders, the board of directors, managing director, the senior management, entire staff of APS for this significant milestone, a demonstration of your desire to contribute positively towards national development priorities of greater financial inclusion. It is our hope that APS will be committed to its business objectives and explore digital finance innovations to increase outreach even in the remotest part of the country. As we know, digital finance drives financial inclusion. And I'm happy to note that the MD has captured that in his speech to explore digital finance as part of his processes. APS is committed to the bank, APS is committed to its objectives to bank the majority unbanked and underbanked population in this country in a safe, sustainable, and viable manner. The provisions of the 3 A's, the availability, the accessibility, and the affordability of finance is crucial to boost incomes, create jobs, and finance growth. On our part at the Central Bank, we assure you of our unwavering support to create an enabling and dynamic regulatory environment that will ensure that all stakeholders drive maximum benefit from the financial ecosystem. I assure you of Central Bank's support along the journey to provide financial service at the doorsteps of the Gambian people, majority of whom are unbanked and underbanked. With that, I thank you all for your kind attention and wish you all a very successful launching and the tax lie ahead. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Alhamdulillah, it has been a long journey, but thank God we are here today. I'd like to thank the Almighty for us to witness this day today, and also thank the management and staff of APS for giving me this opportunity to thank each and every one of you. We are grateful that you are here today to grace this occasion with us. We are able to add Islamic microfinance to our services because of our customers, your continuous patronage. And then we said, we are not stopping here. We'll make sure that you don't come to our doors, withdraw, send money, receive money, have our service, have our Nawek electric services, buy our Nduga services and co. We said now, we want to add my Islamic microfinance. Here, when you are here, you'll be able to do deposit, withdrawal, and all those things. So Islamic microfinance promote fairness, equity, justice, as said by the MD, and then the representative, Mr. Jabi from Central Bank of the government. So we just want to assure you that at APS, we want to make sure that we follow these principles, and then we want to do it in the halal way. But to tell you that Sharia compliance is in Islamic finance is something new in the country, and then we want to make sure that we work with you as our customers We'll have suggestion boxes in all our locations. Where you don't see that we are doing it in the halal way, please, we want to be together. We have experts within the country, because you see that statistics shows that we are 95% Muslim country, Muslim population. So that shows that we have Sharia experts within the country. So we want to be working with you where you see that we are not doing it in the right way. We want to make sure that we have your suggestions so that we have it in the right way. This day is possible because we have a lot of players, a lot of stakeholders make sure that this day is possible. So I would like to thank our CEO as the major shareholder of this company, and the rest of the shareholders, for them to get to be selfless in giving us their hard-earned money to invest in this company, which touches most of the lives in this, in the world, I can say in the world. And then we would also like to thank our board of directors for being there guiding us throughout this process. And then our sincere thanks goes to the Central Bank, represented here by First Deputy Governor, Mr. Jabi. They have been very helpful, supportive, guidance and encouraging. We knock at their corridors at every moment, and then they are there to support us all the time. And then I'm happy that he said they will continue supporting us. And that's a good news for us. We would like you to continue supporting us. So I'd also like to thank Imam, the two Imam Jas, Imam Ja, our own board of directors, representing the chairman, and also as a member of the board, and Imam Ja of Vigilo Mosque for giving us this wonderful closing prayers as opening prayer. I also want to thank our managing director in his leadership, where most of these things are possible. We are here today because he guided us, and then we were not tired in his presence. We were motivated, and thank you, Mr. Ju, for that. I would also like to thank management and staff of APS. We are all there tirelessly. Some of us will be here late. Our spouses will be calling, where are you, here and there? But we left them behind and make sure that this day is successful. And then I'd also like to thank Mr. Sao, our first managing director. And then we'd like to thank the media houses present also for selling our brand, making us visible to the world. We thank you for that. And then our customers, we will not stop thanking you. We are here today because of you. So we want to assure you that we'll be working with you to meet your needs in financial, all your financial needs, and to assure you that your monies are safe with us at APS. And we want to do it in the Islamic way. That's the halal way, and want to partner with you, as said before. So I thank each and every one of you present here, and all key stakeholders that make this day possible. So thank you to you all. Alhamdulillah.
Do you want to get more value for your dollars? And if the fees you pay for your transfer also matter to you?
Then APS Money Transfer is your approved way to send money, nduga, cash power or mobile credit to family and loved ones in the Gambia.
Sending money with APS is like sending SMS. Our service is fast, reliable, safe and convenient. We have all our services under one roof at APS. We give you competitive rate, low fee and more payout locations nationwide than competition. We provide instant cash pickup, home cash delivery, or better still, deposit money direct into your personal bank account in the Gambia and be in charge of who sees what sits in your personal bank account.
Our APS cash service provides you with great peace of mind whilst you are on holidays in the Gambia. Should you run out of cash, you can use our POS for unlimited cash withdrawal with your European bank card. Just call us on 399-5264 for this service.
Our unique and innovative Nduga service provides and delivers high-quality essential goods locally sold in the Gambia. You can buy food items such as cooking oil, rice, sugar, and other essential goods.
You can also buy building materials to build your big and magnificent houses on time with our nationwide Nduga coverage service. No more going to the market. With APS Nduga, we let you concentrate on other important tasks while we take care of your Nduga shopping.
You can send money from anywhere in the world to the Gambia with APS using your bank card and our service. services are available 24/7 online. Our Senegal and other African customers can use our Worry service.
Download our APS Money app today from Google Play Store or App Store.
Call us today on our UK office number +44 121 64 33003 or on WhatsApp +44 790 402 8180 or on our Gambia office number 399 5264 or on WhatsApp on 399 5264.
Better still, visit us online at www.apsinternational.com.
APS is a service approved by you.
Mansarin kilinye birika masuma kunda amudu bojang waye sangarango Mansarin kilinye birika masuma kunda amudu bojang waye sangarango Munala kilinye birika masuma kunda amudu bojang waye sangarango Bojang sangaranga ini urala ilodula le bambanda wala tinambe jamuna ba modu Kende ada fale pa modu ida be hero lukono Gambia melie demokrasi murundi nanga Gambia kono pa modu Bojang sangaranga ilo de la bango yela bango bondi mola hero Media la hero, mola hero, media la hero. Baringa nyine lo alisiyo toka bona manding kono. Adala pada sangara madiba konne bala, dugun nimbala, fabala gana nintawlajo, manisi maramu meninsi bikonne, mulai sangaranga. Masaya nyinina ita masaya nyinina mume kadi boda masa singule do Gambia atele kamanzaya birika mankulia landin saliboja